What's going on, guys? Thundercry here with actually a beginning of a new other series I'm doing where it's just mod reviews for Terraria. So today's first one is going to be the Sophia's shotgun mod. As you can see, there's 10 shotguns that it adds in, each one craftable with the last, and they are supposed to scale with you during the game. So you can pretty much, you can craft this first one, which I believe, where was it? Yeah, here it is, just with the illegal gun parts and 15 iron at any anvil. It gives you the first one. We'll go over the others when we get to it, but I just wanted to kind of show these off. We'll start with the Eye of Cthulhu. I did give myself some gear that you would have around the Eye of Cthulhu, and summon him in. Okay, let's see how this does. I did have some concerns when I was looking at it because they all pretty much have like around the same damage, except for the last one, which is 46. Well, this is actually pretty good. I mean, it's pretty much just a it looks like a boomstick with increased accuracy is what it is. With a little less damage, well, base damage, I should say. This is actually going pretty good, and this is on an expert mode difficulty. Just keep that in mind. This is marked as expert mode, so this is actually doing pretty good. And there we go. It was pretty easy. I mean, all shotguns are pretty good in Terraria, especially against the Eye of Cthulhu, so it wasn't really surprised there. So let's go on to Shotgun 2. Okay, and the second shotgun here is made with the first shotgun, as well as 15 silver bars, or, tungsten, whatever one you have, at an anvil. Okay, it looks like the only real difference is it does 1 extra damage. I might as well try it against... I can do the Eye of Cthulhu one more time. So this is the shotgun number 2. I'm assuming it's just the exact same as the first one. There can't be... I mean, it's just made with another tier of ore. Okay, half health here is pretty good. Now let's talk about the third one real quick. Now the third stage is made, with the second stage, along with 15 platinum or gold at an anvil. The same amount of damage, but the 3 has a little bit quicker speed. So let's see here. How different is that? I don't even know if I can tell. I feel like I can kind of tell. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. Unless am I doing more damage? No. But yeah, it's pretty much the same as the first two. No real surprise there, and we're done. And now it is going to be on to pump shotgun number 4. And pump shotgun number 4 is with 15 Crimtane or Demonite at an anvil, which does... Let's see where 4 is at. And it looks like it does 10 damage, and that's against... Okay, so let me go to a boss so you'd actually fight with it. Okay, and for this one, we're going to face off against Skeletron, so let me grab a voodoo doll real quick. So yeah, this one, it has all the same stats as number 3, but it does have 1 extra damage. So let's see how this does against him. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's see how this does. I mean, there's not really much to say in these early game ones, because, they're all pretty much the same. Like, even if I grab number 1. Wait, does it shoot more bullets? I wonder if that... Hold on, let me get up to the actual platform. Does it shoot more bullets? So was it 6 bullets? That was 5. Yeah, okay. No, this one actually shoots more bullets. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so it does actually do more damage by a whole nother bullet, which isn't bad. I kind of wish it told you how many bullets each of them shot, just so you actually knew. But yeah, this is actually a good upgrade to it. Okay, and there we go. Skeletron is down. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if 2 or 3 had the extra bullet, but 4 definitely did. So that's actually cool. My only thing is I wish they actually told you that it did that. Okay, but now shotgun 5, which is crafted with the shotgun 4 and 15 hellstone bars. Okay, we're going to test this out on the actual wall of flesh. Let's just toss that in and begin. Okay, dang it. Journey mode, the extra range. Okay, there we go. And I can't imagine that this does... yeah, because for it being a weapon that you'd have at this point, I do think it should do some extra stuff. Like, if you're just strictly using this, like, it's hard to even get to the actual wall, because they're all getting the hungry first. I mean, but granted, there isn't much that you could do at this stage, because most, you know, pre-hard mode weapons are just normal weapons, if that makes sense. You know, hard mode is where they usually get good, and why are the lasers firing so slow? Am I going insane? Does anyone else see that? But yeah, this is... The other ones were all good, okay? They all made sense. They all did good damage for when they were. This doesn't feel like it's doing a whole lot, though. Like, I feel like this should be doing more damage. That's just my opinion, though. Keep that in mind. I'm not the mod developer. Just someone strictly playing with it. I wish there was something else that added to it, that made it more stand out. I mean, one easy one is just increasing the damage. Like, 11... Like, having a weapon that does 11 damage against the wall of flesh, that's just not very realistic, I guess. Yeah, I just wish the damage was increased on this one. I mean, so we might as well just go to the next one now, because, I mean, we've kind of seen all there is on this one. Okay, and the shotgun level 6 is crafted with the shotgun 5, with either 15 adamantite or titanium at a mithril anvil. Okay, and comparing it to the shotgun level 5, I mean, it's all the same stats, same speed, same crit chance, it just does 3 extra damage. Now, this one, I am kind of concerned with. It does look like it is firing maybe another bullet or two, but I just do not think that it has the ability to take on something like, the Destroyer. I mean, we'll find out, don't get me wrong. Yeah, because it's doing 1 to 2 damage. So, I mean, the damage itself, it needs buffed if this is something that'll continue. Also, I realized I didn't change the accessories, but I really don't think that would have mattered at all. But yeah, I do think that it needs more damage. I mean, at this point, you do have a hard mode weapon. You can kind of get creative. You can say, like, it shoots, like, titanium shards or something. Because, I mean, this is... I do believe it did say on the mod page that it is usable. You can use these weapons throughout the game. But I don't see, you know, using this to fight the Destroyer or the Twins or Skeletron Prime. And I have a feeling that the rest of the guns are kind of going to follow suit in that they don't do nearly as much damage as you otherwise would be doing in the game if you had something else. So this looks like this is another one of the weapons here that just doesn't cut it for this stage in the game. So we might as well move on to number 7. Okay, and number 7 crafting recipe is, you know, the level 6, along with 15 hallowed bars. So, I mean, I am going to test this against the Destroyer again, but I really don't think it's going to do a difference. Also, do they get bigger as they... Yeah, they physically the sprite gets bigger. But yeah, it's doing, like, beginner damage again. Like, 1 to 2. Now it's slowly ramping up. I don't know if... I really don't know why that's happening. But, I mean, it's not really going to make a difference unless you have, like, godlike dodging abilities. I really don't think you're going to survive the whole fight with this thing. Even if you do survive that long, I don't think that you can kill this before it turns to day again. Yeah, there's not much to say about this one. It's pretty much just another version of, you know, the one right before it. But it doesn't even do more damage. It's just the same exact thing. Which, I mean, to be fair, this is, I think it did say, like, version 0.1. So this is very much a work in progress. And I would like to see, you know, increased damage numbers. And I'm sure the damage numbers are just there as placeholders. Like, they don't expect you to be doing 14 damage with, you know, a hard mode weapon against something like the Destroyer. So I'm sure it will be changed. I'm just giving my 2 cents on the matter. Get out of here, probes. Yeah, with nothing much to say, let's just move on to the next one then. Okay, and the shotgun level 8 is with the level 7 and 15 chlorophyte bars. Okay, and this is actually a pretty noticeable difference. It went from 14 to 17 with slow speed instead of very slow. So let's see. Yeah, I can definitely see the speed increase. I might as well just keep going against the Destroyer. I guess I could do the Eye of Cthulhu, but I mean, I really don't... I mean, they're all going to shred the Eye of Cthulhu. You know, the Destroyer, this weapon is technically post-Destroyer. Yeah, it is actually post-Destroyer, because you're going to have Chlorophyte at this point. And you're still doing the same you do with just... Honestly, with just the Hellstone one. I think that was level 5 or level 4, one of the two. But yeah, I mean, again, I'm sure this is all just work in progress stuff. And let me see, I mean, the next one up, they both do the same, they're all the same exact stats. So it's using pretty much the same weapon. And while I'm here, the level 9 one is crafted with the level 8. 10 Shroomite bar and 10 chlorophyte. So, I mean, it's pretty much the exact same... well, it's not even pretty much. It is the exact same thing. Yeah, so that... I would love to, you know, shred through the whole game with these. But at its current stage in the mod, it's just not possible. But we do have one more to actually take a look at, which we will do that now. Okay, and the final shotgun we have here is the Pump Shotgun 10, crafted with the Pump Shotgun 9 and 15 Luminite bars. I only gave myself just some chlorophyte armor for this, and we're going to test against Golem, because, I mean, it only does, well, I say it only does, but it does 70 damage, which is, it's like, that's like on par with, I want to say around a Plantera or Golem weapon for range. So we'll see how this... oop, that's the wrong thing. We'll see how this does. I mean, you can already tell it's quicker. What is it? Still slow speed. Huh. Oh, yeah, and I also have the Calamity mod on, because I just don't disable that. So just don't pay attention to that. But this, I mean, it's... let me try just doing this. Just a no loadout. Like, for something that this is supposed to be post-Moonlord... and it only does 70 damage, you would think that it... honestly, this is something that they could get really creative with. Just, you know, have it shoot random projectiles. Because if there's only these, like, what, 10 shotguns to get you through the whole game, I'd kind of expect near the end here that you are given some crazy stuff. Because, I mean, yeah, this thing... Golem is going down, but it's slow. Like, what's my DPS, actually? I should have had that on. I mean, looks like max was 888 that I saw per second, which, I mean, that's not very good, especially for a shotgun like this. Yeah, I really want it to do more. Because honestly, if these guns were balanced correctly, where you could actually beat the game with it, I would definitely do like a challenge run with them, or at least make a video of them. Because this, I mean, the idea is cool, where it's just one kind of staged weapon that you can upgrade throughout the course of the game. That does sound really cool, and I would like for this to be that. But yeah, ultimately the second half, honestly, the first 4 are the pretty good ones, mainly because they're all shotguns in pre-hard mode, so they're all good no matter what. But the rest of them, the other 6 that there are, they are honestly not very different from each other. They're not very good. They're just kind of meh. You wouldn't, I don't know, you wouldn't really choose them over anything else. So yeah, that was the last of the guns. Let me kill this thing real quick, though. There we go, and that was the last of the Sophia's Shotgun mod. Well, that is the Sophia's Shotgun mod, guys. If you enjoyed, let me know down below. And if you have any other mods that you want me to take a look at, also let me know down below. And I've also left the link for the Steam page and the mod in the description below for you guys. And while you're at it, why don't you subscribe and maybe even leave the video a like. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.